hello? We good? We good? Hi, hello. My stream literally just fucking disconnected, like for no fucking reason. Like I didn't get any prompts. I just got the little ding, and I was like, "What the fuck was that?" And it literally fucking disconnected. It disconnected when I came into the chasm. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. My PC was like, "Wow, that place is so good." Disconnect. It's like, "Yep, you like this place." Disconnect. Holy shit. It literally just, like, I don't know. Like, my internet's still fine. Like, it didn't disconnect or anything. It just stream disconnected. Anyway, that was random. Okay, alright. I was in the middle of taking photos, too. Okay. Alright. Yeah, everything seems fine. I mean, I have shitty ping, but that's just par for course, you know? But, you know, like it literally, like, I didn't get like a thing about my frames dropping or anything. It just literally disconnected. That's alright. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Fingers crossed, touch wood. Do I have wood around me? Oh, wait. Touch wood. Alright, let's get a teleport. Nice. Huh. I take it that's, mooning? Mooning? Oh! Investigate. Oh. Oh, just... Take it there'll be tons of mines around. Oh! I mean, this is a mine, but tons of ore and whatnot. Hmm. Is that him or... Oh, I guess maybe... Oh, yeah. Hello! "10 crates of meat, 10 crates of vegetables, various accounts of firewood, camping equipment to be given to the Monolith Outpost, 3 catches of various ores to be sent to the Husan Hall, warehouse in exchange for spare parts for tools, and various amounts." Alright, sorry for making you wait. What do you need? Ah, it's you. Since we're all that familiar with you? I mean, you are the heroes who saved Leeway. Your deeds are remembered by us all. Since you're here at the Chasm, you must be here on some important business. In which case, I'm sure you must have a permit from Lady Kitching, right? No? We don't. Do we? We didn't know! We didn't know he had a permit! Really? I mean, sorry to trouble you. Since you must be very familiar with Lady Ningguang, a permit from her might still hold more weight. Could I see it, please? We don't have that either. Main, we don't have anything. We were literally told just to come here. I didn't know we... Well... The Lord Tinshu is reclusive yet approachable. Also has great vision and the good of the people at heart. Surely he was the one who gave you permission to enter the chasm then. Maybe? Catherine did. In that case, would you mind letting me see your papers? Dude, we don't have any! Huh, I guess you don't have that either. Well, Miss Ganyu works at Eugene Terrence supporting the Chasing directly, so I'm sure her opinion would be lockstep with theirs. You'd at least have her permission, don't you? Dude, what the fuck did I just tell you? We don't have anything! Catherine told us that. Actually, you know what? We could have just asked Ganyu to sign up on this. I can go look for her right now. Bye, see you. His face is like, what the fuck? So, you've come at a bad time. This really is not the season to be visiting the chasm. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is still working on eliminating a great safety hazard within, so this is still very much a danger zone. If you have been commissioned by some merchant to urge us to open the mine faster, then I suggest you read the report I submitted to Shenlu Hall carefully. What's this person talking about exactly? Okay, you still owe Lan more for drinks. Don't you forget that. Eh? So that's what you're here for? Alright. These adventurers, can't ever trust them to come out and speak their minds. Alright then, if you have any questions, ask away. I will answer them, provided that I know the answer. He's like done with us. He's like, ugh, fucking these stupid fucking ventures. So, about Lon. Did she tell you about some special commission? Well, I am the representative of the ministry in this place, and as far as they are concerned, any commissions from the Adventurers Guild hold no weight here. So you can't... I mean, you don't you also try using her to put pressure on me. It won't work. That wasn't convincing at all. I mean, you do owe her money for liquor. So, I mean, we kinda did, so... Alright, alright. Can we change the topic, please? Let's get back down to business. Okay. Could you tell us about the Chasm, please? Right. So about the Chasm. If you don't intend to leave just yet, you're free to explore the area a bit, but please do keep your actions within the remit of Liyue's laws and statutes. I should mention though that there is a place that I highly recommend you avoid. Oh, so that's where we're going. I see. For example, the Great Mine in the center of the chasm has a 7-star array cast over it, by which I exactly mean what I say. It is a seal placed over there by the Qixing. Well, that's quite the clear explanation. Yeah. As for the weak, I mean, focal point of the array, it lies in the bedrock keys surrounding the area. These were placed by the Qixing themselves. Connected in series, they fixate the energy flowing through the array. The area around the bedrock keys have seen an abnormal amount of geo elemental coalition. It's also as if the thing beneath yearns to finally emerge. What? The area around the bedrock keys has seen an abnormal amount of geo-elemental coalitions? It's almost as if the thing beneath yearns to finally emerge. Wow. I love that. Never mind me. I was just talking to myself. So yes, that's how things are. Please do not, and I repeat, do not go near the 7-star array and don't even think about going down there to explore. The bedrock keys are definitely not losing structural territory, and the surrounding areas are now certainly not plagued by any strange geo-elemental convergences, so please don't you think of doing anything at all. Traveler's like, oh, okay. But... I know what you're going to ask. There are most certainly no precious treasures down there, nor are there any prehistoric fossils to be had. Banish any thoughts you have about giant ancient ruins. Please do not bear any fruitless expectations towards this place. The way you're saying this all is super suspicious. Yeah, you're not helping your case, buddy. Not even mushrooms that will grow down there. Nor are there wish-granting stones. And there are definitely no sailors who grow strong just by eating mushrooms. Again, do not get your hopes up. Oh, yeah, sure. No need to be so fierce. Got it then. Come on, Pyron, let's go. Yep, let's go. Wait, I haven't finished! I suggest you go speak to... Oh, God. Shi Qiyong first. She's an adventurer hired by the ministry and was once a miner here. She knows the chasm's geography like the back of her hand. Also, let me write you a certificate. Certificate. No, it's certification real quick. God, that word does not look... I'm not doing words good today. I mean, I never do words good. So, I don't know why you guys come here for that, but... When she sees it, she know that you're trustworthy. That said, I must warn you that Shi Qiyong is definitely not the sort of person who has trouble standing still. And definitely has no thoughts of undoing the array and having a look underground. So there's no way she would ever put a team of idle adventurers together to blazingly enter her hazardous areas. As such, you can forget about us here to help you enter the chasm's mines. Uh-huh. Got it. Did you really? Mm-hmm. As long as you understand, we're good. In such case, I won't take up any more of your time. That was such a fucking roundabout way to like, yeah, go fuck shit up.
I still have documents to deliver to the Ministry of Civil
That's so
Affairs
funny. Oh, okay. Okay. That's great. Thanks, Mooney. We will definitely Not do the things you told us to do.
But it
Oh.
doesn't rhyme this way.
Taliesin. No. That's not how it goes. According to the genealogy. Oh, hello. Sorry, didn't see you there. You. Shh. Ahem. She comes. Her eyes bright as the moon's inimitable. Her armor formidable, invincible. She is. Blonde. Paimon? Paimon! Sorry, force of habit. Just slipped at you now. What sort of habit is that? Seriously. Paimon supposes that the nickname could be Uggler. Hey! Well said, good Paimon. Well said. She is the golden-haired Kessie. I object to these terribly sounding non-consensual applications. As do I. Apologies. I did not mean to offend, but more old-school poets from Mondstadt do tend to begin like that. Old school? Well, if you let me clarify, I don't mean old-school folk songs like the Dandelions Madrigals. Madrigals? Sorry, like, I'm getting Encanto from Madrigals. Sorry, anyway. Old school romances like Marriage, You Cheat, How I Hate Thee. Damn, I want to hear that. Can I ask Venti to like, Venti, can you tell me the old school song about marriage, you cheat, how hate thee? I'm referring to the old school historical epic poetry. And what might that be? Simply put, it is the application of heroic genealogies, the adding of flesh and skin atop the skeletal frame of history. Oh, so it's like the Poetic Edda. Like the Poetic Edda. Is that pretty much what these are? Yeah, I think these are something similar to Poetic Edda. These epics sing of history through long-form poetry, awakening people to knowledge of times past. Well, there you have it, the epic and its value to society. The ability of poetry to awaken historical consciousness was precisely why it was banned all these years ago by the aristocracy. Well, that makes sense. I mean, you know, those in power don't want to know what was before, so they try to, like, scrub history, you know, to make it all, like, the way they want it. They feared that we would recall our former freedom and our history of resistance. That is why I despise the popular poetry of the day and seek to revive the old school epics. I see. Bye. Alright then, see you, golden-haired Kessie. Bye. You weird Taliesin. Anyway. I take it you're the miner?
Hi there! You must be Yuehoi, right?
Yuehoi.
We've been sent by
That's such a
the
nice name,
Adventurers Guild.
I can't say it, but Yuehoi. Yuehoi?
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something?
Do I know this voice actor? Maybe. It's complicated.
Oh, alright then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yuehoi, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the Chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Okay.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the chasm?
Well, we know that Paimon, we just didn't get one.
Yes, the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface.
Oh.
We were among the first to gain approval.
Oh, nice.
But some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge.
Well, I mean, that makes sense.
Really? What happened? We haven't heard anything.
So, it's hard to say exactly how big of an issue it is. Could be something, could be nothing. The main thing is that it's just very strange.
Okay. How strange we talking? Like, we talking big-ass monster strange or, like, spooky strange? You know, there's, like, the very different levels of strange, you know?
While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed two hilly trolls walking his way.
Oh.
They seemed like they were in a daze or something.
Spooky strange. Got it.
They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm. After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
Are the hilly trolls just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek inside.
Paimon, no.
Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of them come back out.
Yeah.
It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly trolls go in, they never emerge again. And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late. What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing?
Yeah.
These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Yeah, because if the Hilly Trails are going to be going to, what if it affects them as well?
Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing about it.
Strange is definitely the right word here. Yep, definitely the type of strange we've dealt with.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know?
You
So
know?
we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr. Miner, sir.
Paimon.
We need to consider it first.
We'll take it.
Hey, you can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first.
Paimon, when strange things happen like this, I'm inclined to think the Abyssal Order is involved.
Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, okay then. Maybe we will find some clues about your twin.
Maybe, probably. We might even see him, but I don't know. Last time we saw each other wasn't really on the best of terms, but who knows?
You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
Yeah. And I mean, it's weird scroopy shit. We can't just leave him, you know? Who else is gonna solve them, Rex Lapis. He's too busy drinking tea.
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste.
Don't you worry. We're on the job.
Yep, we'll take it. We're kinda curious ourselves now, too.
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that the hilly trails keep heading to.
Was it in the big-ass mine where the, you know, where the seal is? That we were explicitly told not to go? Oh. Okay, so... Complete server data to find a way to enter the mine. Oh, okay. So take it we got to World Quest. Ah, that's it. We have to find her. Cause she will help us. Down, do, 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 do. Actually, let's go talk to that guy. Nope, can't talk to him. Oh, we'll talk to this guy. Hello, are you from Zimmer? Why, hello, it's you. Hi, hi. They actually managed to get you to come here. Do I know you? Ah, my apologies, please. My name is, Kevdive. Kadev? Kadeva Persona. What the fuck? If you know anything of the history of the academia, you would know that our founder was once the rival of the Purpurunus in the field of astronomy. Is announcing our academic school of thought process traditional in Simuru? Oh, no, 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 no. It's just, let's just call it a Scholar's Pride, shall we? Oh, I see. So it's like pretty much announcing what university you went to. Okay. Actually, you know what? I blame Anisha for infecting me with the Purpurunus bad habit in that regard. I don't know. What are you doing here? I'm a researcher who's specifically called in by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. My task is to study the changes that have occurred in life forms within the chasm before it reopens, and to examine any items of paleontological interest. Of course, it has been agreed that I shall share the results of my research with Historical Society here in Leeway. I know what you're thinking, and to be honest, this does, in principle, violate the rules of the academia. But the Leeway authorities were quite firm about this. I doubt anyone could have moved from an inch. Wait, so... the academia would be mad that you're sharing research? Okay, a little sussy, but alright. Additionally, the exploration team has been signed under my name, and I am to pay for the salaries of all the camp miners out of pocket. So, if you don't get results, it'll be quite the loss for me. That sounds really rough. It's fine, though. I got the more. Alright then, see you. See you. Damn, buddy. Well, that's interesting. Learning more about, like, Stumuru and, like, and how they operate. It's like, huh. It's like one big, I mean, it's very indicative of... If any of you, know how, like, I guess, like, or some inkling of, like, how... where do I go? Oh, probably down here. I like how, like academia, like, scientific journals, stuff like that work. It's, you know, it's not all, like... share knowledge and we can all, you know, we all know and stuff like that, you know, like, Unfortunately, to do experiments and like write reports and articles and that kind of stuff costs money. Yeah. Not the very best, kind of... Oh! I guess they're her. Ah, it's you. Hello there. Mooning was the one who introduced me. This is his... Yes, we got the sheet of paper. I already know who you are just fine. That Mooning. All he does is put on airs and write papers. Everything's gotta follow this or that procedure and all that tripe. You know, stuff that makes you look important. I couldn't care less about that stuff. Same. In any case, your name is already well known throughout the Adventurers Guild. Never mind any of your other contributions to Liyue. Am I that famous? Of course! Many new recruits at the guild have heard of your exploits on Dragspine from Iris. That includes me, you know. Traversing that frigid blizzard to open a path, discovering an ancient forgotten kingdom beneath the ice and frost, reaching the perilous summit, confronting the great change that came over the place with a mortal form. Things you've experienced, the obstacles you've overcome, the truths you've uncovered, they can be summed in one word: adventure! True adventure! Precisely. Wow, this is actually quite a shock to Paimon. Are you really that awesome? Paimon! Of course we are! And this isn't even mentioning the great battle you had with that sea monster on the Jade Chamber. I wasn't there to witness it, mind you, but I haven't missed a single telling of that story. Ah, so there's stories about us too. Of course! They're very popular in the city, you know. If you ask me, I'd say the Tea Master, Lucy, and the Iron Tongue, Tien, are both good on their own way. But I prefer Iron... Oh, don't worry. I get it. Iron Tongue Tien style is definitely not for everyone. I do sometimes find that his choice of words and phrases feature too much slang. But as for Luisu, he takes a while to get going, you know. Sometimes you're there for 2 hours before you start going, oh hey, this is pretty good. Some people like that style. I find it uninteresting. And if you mean to say this is just a story, you won't get stale, let me just say this. If we were food or drink we were talking about it, it would surely go bad if we were wrapped up in it and covered it for half a day without opening it up. I think I said that I wasn't all that interested in storytelling. Well, yeah, we don't really know what you mean by this at all. I'm sorry, I get too excited. I'm sorry, I get a bit too excited there and didn't really consider if you were interested in what I was saying. Still, since you're here, Cassie, are you here at the Shishing's behest? Did Mooning end up revealing some other information to you? You know, like... Don't touch the bedrock keys, there's nothing on the chasm. Ji Qing won't help you. You know, stuff like that, repeated over and over again. He did indeed tell us all that. Well, he didn't scare us. Indeed, he wasn't doing that at all. Eh? So he intended to say it. Well, Moon is, at the end of the day, a specialist hired by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Even if he wanted to ask for help, there's a lot he's not allowed to reveal in public. So he can only warn us, and thus impart the means of getting into the chasm. So, you know, in a roundabout way, in essence, he says you shouldn't, when it really means he says that you can. What a weird guy. In any case, he also mentioned that he wrote your certification and told you to come find me. That note will now carry you means that you have the authorization to travel through the chasm without any obstructions, of course, barring any personal intervention by the Qixing. And the fact that he suggested that you come find me means I should tell you about the way into the depths of the chasm. Eh? What a clever way of hinting. Well, for what it's worth, I apologize for all the covering up that we're doing, but trust me, we have very good reasons for doing so. While the thing that dug up under the chasm is very abnormal, our investigations cannot be done without too much pomp and ceremony, lest the people be alarmed. That is the Qixing standing order. As such, we can only function under the cover of no entry order, secretly gathering explorers and scholars to enter this chasm and conduct investigations. Oh, so they've been secretly doing it. Qixing's knowing. Interesting. This is all to, if necessary, where possible, to stave out the crisis that festers beneath the earth. So all the people in the encampment were... That's right, they were all brought on as support staff. They're all pretty reliable, well, mostly. That you came here is also no coincidence. More than one big shot in the Qixing has already recommended that we enlist your aid, and honestly, we're a little reason not to comply. In any case, it's also said that your aid is not necessarily difficult to enlist. That is true. We say yes to pretty much everything. Eh? Doesn't that mean we were tricked? Oh, is that how it is? Well, Paimon, time to leave. That's right. Don't you treat us like a bunch of idiots. I mean, I'm not an idiot. I don't know about Paimon, but... Oh, please wait. I was just passing on my superior's message. Those were her words, not mine. Just, let me take those words back. Alright. Come on. This is the Jixing we're talking about. They won't shortchange you for your aid. It's not as I'm short on more or anything. Thought I'm short on more or anything. I'm on 2. Well, that said, having no more isn't a bad thing. Well, if we could mitigate the safety hazards in the chasm, any underground treasures or valuables will be given to the ones who discovers them. This is a special privilege given by the Chixing, just to the 2 of you. Really? No tricks now? And Paimon's treasure time begins once again. Well, you see, the chasm is such a big place. Just imagine how much treasures is gonna be there for our taking. Alright, alright. Can we safely say you've accepted this commission then? Alright, I'll do it for you, Paimon. That's right! Of course. Again, let me apologize for wasting your time and all the other things. Let's get down to business, shall we? Thank you. If we wish to enter the chasm, we first might need an adjuvant made from a material known as lumen stone. Only with it can we move into the dark down there. Only those with visions can use the adjuvant. But considering that you can use elemental energies for their vision, it's my guess you should have no problem using it. So, where do we find this thing? It's in a warehouse to south. The warehouse is well guarded. It should be pretty secure. Just come back once you've gotten hold of the catalyst. Okay. So I guess this is our nightlight? Key site. Bedrock key up ahead. No authorized student access. Those who damage the structure will invite the personal wrath of the Chixing. If you have any questions, direct them to Specialist Mooning at the campsite. Okay. South of here. So, I take it up there. Go to the miner's warehouse. Oh, probably up here. Hang on, let me drink something, because that's a lot of talking I just did. Ugh. Am I not going the right way? Oh, I'm going up, that's right. Oh! Chest! First chest of the chasm. Hang on, let me zhongli this. Thank you kindly. And...
Solidify!
Heyo!
Certainly worth the extra mile.
I wonder if, the... whatchamacallit? Oh. That's a... I won't do that, until the quest, yeah. Oh.
Rise!
I thought I was gonna get up. Wait, did that slime literally- that slime went out from the well. Yeah, it jumped from the well. Oh, come on, no one's guiding this place at all. Paimon, you say that, and then there's literally people there. Oh crap, we've been discovered. See, this is what happens, Paimon, when you jinx it.
Should replace my hammer. That tingle?
I take it though, we probably a lot of pressure.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Did that Calyphos guy? Oh, I don't know who that guy was. Due to recent certain surges of anomalies, refrigeration has been stopped. All workers, please halt and stand by for further notice. This old storehouse will be kept as for the use of the millet and administrative staff. We may come to observe this area. Okay. Oh, lovely. Oh, I take it this is it. Ooh, it's pretty. Oh! Oh! I take it there'll be a lot of those around. Kinda like how in Enkanomiya with those chests. Okay, so you take it back to her. Alright. Will do. Okay, what do we do now? We're back, you big liar! Me? What happened? No one was guarding the warehouse at all. What do you mean it's well guarded? Yeah, what do you mean it's well guarded? Sorry, I'm drinking. That shouldn't be the case. When I was guarding the place, the treasure hoarders wouldn't even dare to come near it. Wait a minute. Who did you say was guarding this warehouse again? Me? Are you guarding it right now? Oh, come on. Which adventurer in their right mind would let themselves get tied down with such a boring task, am I right? Dude. But why? It's literally like down there. You could have just been like right there. And we could have just talked to you and... Oh, whatever. Ah. Right. Let's talk about how we'll undo this array instead, shall we? Right. God. Honestly, I'm not too sure about the bedrock key works, but you could start from those cage-shaped geo-elemental formations over there. Oh, lovely. What is that? These strange formations have been puzzling the Ministry of Civil Affairs for some time now. They seem to have grown from the bedrock of the chasm over the last 2 years, and their properties are very similar to those of the thing underground. We say this because they can undergo some kind of disintegration? We're under the influence of anomalies. Later, the Husan Hall's investigations revealed that they have been absorbing geo-elemental energy from the surroundings, slowly eroding the structure of the bedrock keys? Okay. Alright. It's a most ominous phenomena. Almost like something is consciously trying to break the ceiling array. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. We have to clear them out twice every month, but they will always grow back quickly. And they've only grown back quicker over time. Oh yeah. Something really wants to get out. Perhaps that thing below is growing restless. And that's why the Qixing has sent us to investigate. Yeah, that makes sense. So not only do they have a seal on the thing, but whatever is that's down there is like purposely trying to like erode it away. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Alright. So let's get Zhongli for this.
Quake!
Well, it should remove the bedrock keys here. And do we hit it? Ooh! You know, I'm just... These... Am I the only one that this looks like a frost snail? Like, this looks like a sky frost snail, just the way it's shaped and everything? Like, it's very much, you know, leeway, you know, it's Geo, and it's got, like, the talisman stuff on it, but... It looks very much like a frost snail, kind of. And it kind of makes me... wonder if maybe it acts... Not in the same way, but... somewhat similar? Okay. Hit it! Ooh! That was fun. Okay. Oh! 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 Alright. There was... how many? 7? Well, that should do it. Yep, it should. And for me? Whew! Okay, that's super easy. Oh, nope. Yep. Unauthorized access, yada yada yada. Huh, you undid the bindings of the bedrock keys so easily. I guess we're right to put our faith in you too. I'm pretty sure we just damaged public property. Has already sent a damage report ahead of us. Oh, he's already sent it ahead! So technically, the bedrock keys were damaged before we arrived, not after. Well, that leaves 4 more that we need to handle. Ah, yes. I've drawn a basic diagram that shows you where 3 of the 4 are. I hope it'll be of use to you. Wait, where's the other one? As for the last one, honestly, I'm not sure where that is anymore. What? After the miners were dismissed, there was a seepage incident. A seepage incident? I don't know what that means. Causing the cylinder to be submerged under the waters. I don't like that. Also, that's so very cute. Okay. In any case, just settle the other 3 sites, and we'll meet up after that and think out what to do next. You're not coming with us? Not this time. I mean, I was originally assigned to guard the warehouse, but thanks to my slip-up, I nearly had the treasure hoarders in there. Honestly, I'm already near dead for not reporting my error. Things could get bad if Mooning catches me and puts me in a trail of some errands again, so I'll just stand guard as I should, for now. That sounds like best. Still, I believe this will be no match for 2 of you after all. Thanks. It's pretty easy stuff. I guess we just have to find them. So I guess this is it, huh? Yeah. It just reminds me of, like Skyfrost, nail. So, open the inventory to see where... This is it. Oh. Special cell made from the depths of the chasm. It's said to have, catalytic properties? It almost blazes with light in the gloomy mines, but it loses all effects the moment the one leaves the chasm. It seems to have other unique properties as well that have yet to be discovered. Lovely. Read. Okay. So, I guess... that one's closer. Oh! I know what this is. Oh! Aw. Wait, can I not destroy this? I thought it was a treasure chest. Okay, that's alright. I'm sure there's tons of them around. Let me check. Does this work? Oh, it does! Oh, okay, that's good. I won't use it now, but good to know. I mean, I'm sure, does Dragon Spine work? I think the one on Dragon Spine works. Ooh, is this another, or is this another? Finally, a proper one.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Gem. That is so true, Zhongli. You are wise beyond your years.
Solidify!
Oh, there's like little weapons in here. Oh, those like old. Huh. Anyway. Oh, I guess we're near it. Wherever it is. Where is the baby? Oh, there it is. Oh! Shit! I nearly fucking... I jumped and then I nearly... Oh.
Gather!
Is this... Arcanic stone? Oh! Have we not... Have I seen that before? Yeah! Huh. Huh. Anyway. Interesting. Okay, so I take it it's there. So we need to find the little cagey things. Okay, so there's one there, and there's one there. Okay, so I guess I just jump? Because I don't think we need to... Oh, there's a little... I just saw. Come on. Did it not go? I thought I...
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Oh. Oh, it's okay. There's one there, so I'll be able to... hit.
Solidify!
Okay, and hit it. Oh, nope. Hit it. Heyo.